Nancy Pelosi is a giant in American politics, a figure who has shaped the landscape of the nation's legislative branch for decades. She served as Speaker of the House twice, first from 2007 to 2011, and then again from 2019 to 2023, and has led the House Democrats for 2 decades, becoming a symbol of perseverance and leadership. At 84 years old, she shows no signs of slowing down, continuing to engage actively in politics and public service with the same energy and dedication that have defined her career. Pelosi won re-election in November 2024, securing her place in the House of Representatives once again. She continues to be a powerful voice for her constituents and the Democratic Party, advocating for policies and reforms that she believes will benefit the American people. Pelosi's dedication to public service took her to Luxembourg this past week, where she was part of a significant international delegation. She joined a bipartisan delegation of lawmakers, demonstrating her commitment to fostering international relations and bipartisan cooperation. The trip was meant to mark the 80th anniversary of the Battle of the Bulge, a pivotal moment in World War II that shaped the course of history. It was a solemn occasion to remember the sacrifices made and the bravery shown during one of the most critical battles of the war. However, the trip took an unexpected turn on December 13th, when Pelosi encountered an unforeseen incident. While navigating some stairs, Pelosi suffered a fall, an incident that caught everyone by surprise. The fall resulted in an injury to her left leg, causing immediate concern among her colleagues and the attending medical personnel. Medical personnel were quick to respond, providing the necessary care and ensuring that Pelosi received prompt attention. Pelosi's injury cast a shadow over the important trip, bringing a somber mood to what was meant to be a commemorative event. It served as a stark reminder of the fragility of life, even for the most powerful and influential figures in the world. Despite the setback, Pelosi's spirit remained strong, reflecting her resilience and determination that have been the hallmarks of her long and storied career in public service. The delegation's trip to Luxembourg was no ordinary trip. It was a journey steeped in history and significance, one that would leave a lasting impact on all who participated. It marked the 80th anniversary of the Battle of the Bulge, a pivotal moment in World War II history. This battle was a turning point in World War II, where the Allied forces faced immense challenges but ultimately emerged victorious. American forces fought bravely against Nazi Germany, showcasing unparalleled courage and determination. The delegation's presence in Luxembourg underscored the importance of remembering history and honoring those who served. The Battle of the Bulge serves as a stark reminder of the costs of war and the sacrifices made by those who fought for freedom. It is a testament to the resilience and bravery of the soldiers. The trip included 18 lawmakers from both sides of the aisle, representing a unified front. This bipartisan representation highlighted the unity and shared history that bind Americans together, transcending political differences. It was a powerful symbol of how political differences can be set aside to honor the sacrifices of previous generations. The delegation's unity was a testament to the enduring spirit of cooperation. The delegation had a full itinerary planned, filled with meaningful activities and engagements. They were scheduled to visit historical sites, meet with dignitaries, and engage in discussions about the past and future, and participate in commemorative ceremonies that honored the legacy of those who fought bravely. The events were designed to pay tribute to the bravery and sacrifice of those who fought in the Battle of the Bulge, ensuring their legacy is never forgotten. Following her fall, Pelosi was immediately taken to a local hospital in Luxembourg. She received initial treatment for her injured leg. Doctors assessed the situation and determined the extent of her injuries. Despite being in a foreign country, Pelosi received excellent care. The medical professionals in Luxembourg acted swiftly and professionally. They worked diligently to stabilize her condition. Due to the severity of her injury, it was decided that Pelosi required further specialized treatment. She was diagnosed with a fractured hip, a serious injury that often necessitates surgery and extensive rehabilitation. Pelosi was then medevaced to Landstuhl Regional Medical Center in Germany. This facility is a renowned U.S. military hospital. It is known for its state-of-the-art equipment and highly skilled medical personnel. Section 4. Working through recovery. Despite her injury and being thousands of miles away from home, Pelosi's dedication to her work never wavered. Even from her hospital bed, she remained engaged in her official duties. Pelosi continued to communicate with her staff and colleagues back in Washington. She stayed informed about the latest developments in Congress and the country. She made it clear that she was determined to resume her responsibilities as soon as possible. Pelosi's resilience and commitment to her work were an inspiration to many. Her ability to focus on her duties despite being in pain and facing a lengthy recovery process demonstrated her unwavering dedication to public service. While Pelosi has had to cancel the remainder of her trip, she is determined to return to the United States soon. She is eager to continue her work in Congress and represent her constituents. Section 5. A familiar incident. Pelosi's fall in Luxembourg unfortunately echoes a similar incident involving another senior member of Congress. Just days earlier, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell tripped and fell at the U.S. Capitol. McConnell, 82, sustained a sprained wrist and some facial cuts from the fall. While his injuries were not as serious as Pelosi's, the incident served as a reminder of the physical demands and risks faced by aging politicians. These incidents raise questions about the challenges of aging in public office. They also highlight the importance of ensuring the safety and well-being of senior lawmakers. Both Pelosi and McConnell have long and distinguished careers in public service. Their recent falls serve as a stark reminder that even the most experienced and dedicated public servants are not immune to the effects of aging. Section 6. Honoring the past. The timing of Pelosi's fall is particularly poignant given the purpose of her trip to Luxembourg. The 80th anniversary of the Battle of the Bulge is a solemn reminder of the sacrifices made by previous generations. The Battle of the Bulge was one of the deadliest battles in American history. Thousands of American soldiers lost their lives fighting for freedom against Nazi tyranny. The battle tested the limits of human endurance and courage. The delegation's trip to Luxembourg was meant to honor the memory of those who fought and died in the Battle of the Bulge. It was an opportunity to reflect on the sacrifices made to preserve liberty and democracy. Despite the unfortunate incident involving Pelosi, the delegation remained committed to fulfilling the purpose of their trip. They continued to participate in commemorative events and pay tribute to the heroes of the Battle of the Bulge. Section 7. A legacy of service. Nancy Pelosi has dedicated her life to public service, tirelessly working for the betterment of her community and the nation. Her career has been marked by numerous accomplishments and a steadfast commitment to her constituents and the Democratic Party. From her early days in politics to her tenure as Speaker of the House, Pelosi has always been a formidable force. Pelosi made history in 2007 when she became the first woman to serve as Speaker of the House, breaking a significant glass ceiling in American politics. She held that position again from 2019 to 2023, further cementing her legacy as a trailblazer for women in politics. Her leadership during these periods was marked by significant legislative achievements and a focus on progressive values. Throughout her career, Pelosi has been a fierce advocate for her beliefs, never shying away from taking a stand on controversial issues. She has championed progressive causes such as healthcare reform, gun control, and climate change action. Her efforts have often been at the forefront of national debates, pushing for policies that aim to create a more equitable society. Her voice has been a constant presence in American politics for decades, influencing countless pieces of legislation and shaping the direction of the Democratic Party. Pelosi's resilience in the face of her recent injury is a testament to her unwavering dedication to her work. Despite the physical challenges, she continues to remain engaged and active in political discourse. Even as she recovers, her thoughts remain with her constituents and the issues she cares about most. Her commitment to public service is evident in her ongoing efforts to stay connected with the community. Pelosi's injury serves as a reminder of the human toll that public service can take. The physical and emotional demands of a life dedicated to politics are immense, yet she continues to persevere. It also highlights the unwavering dedication of those who choose to serve their country, often at great personal sacrifice. Their commitment to making a difference is what drives them, and Pelosi's career is a shining example of this enduring spirit.